Hello, everybody. Welcome to Laugh It's Short Form. We got an excellent group of improvisers here today to make up some fantastic scenes, and let's just get the improvisers out here right now. Come on out, everybody.
Hello.
For those of you unfamiliar with improv, we're going to make things up right on the spot off of both a few suggestions that I have prepared already and suggestions from you, the audience. So, without any further ado, our first game is going to be Party Quirks. And we're going to have Michael, Alex, Quinn, and Dave playing this. And we're going to start with Michael as the host. And Alex, Quinn, and Dave are going to be party guests. And I'm going to be giving them characters. You'll see what those characters are on screen. And at the end of the scene, Michael's going to get to guess what those characters are. So, without further ado.
Oh, it's the big night. All right, got my mini quiches lined up in a row. Let's see. Party playlist. Suzanne by Leonard Cohen, 100 times. There we go.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Oh, you startled me. Come in.
Yes,
come in.
Do you have some fine appetizers prepared, perchance?
I
No,
do. I have mini quiche. I have bacon wrapped scallops. I have some peel and eat shrimp.
Interesting. For the main course, I have brought you a box of ingredients. It is milk chocolate, dung beetles, and lettuce. And you must make it within 1 hour, or else I'd be very displeased.
Oh, most people don't bring an obligation to a party, but I like that you're trying something. Well, come in. I will put this dung beetles, you say.
Yes, you always have to have a challenge ingredient, or else it's not really worth cooking, is it?
A challenge ingredient. Okay. Well, why don't you? I tell you what. I will have other guests arriving soon. Why don't you go turn the oven on in the kitchen, and I will put this aside, and I will be in there to. Maybe we can make it together. We can do a party thing. We can get some guests involved.
Oh, all right. Well, I prefer everybody cooks their own thing, but if cooking with other people is kind of a nightmare, if you will.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Hey, hello. One second. Hello.
Hello.
Come in. Welcome.
Yes, let me just get in here. Wow, I wasn't sure I would make it to this party, but it's a nice place you got here. Nice sunlight coming in through the windows. Real nice. You got any water?
Yeah, these are bay windows. Yeah, it's water. Yeah, plenty of water. Would you like spring? I have sparkling. I have plain tap. I have Dasani. I have LaCroix. I don't know how to say it. It's
Just regular water's fine. I'm just gonna
okay.
just head over here.
Yeah, by all means, make yourself comfortable. I do have some cooking things to do. I don't know if you'll be able to.
I'm here.
Forgive me. Oh,
There's
forgive
no
me.
need for fear. I'm glad for the travel I've had. Oh, I'm so lovely. You have some quiches. You have met every one of my wishes.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's an old family recipe from the old country. Would you like to sample one?
These quiches,
Would I?
they are
Would
perfectly brown, but their texture is off.
I'm sad. I've overtalked him. Now he's mad. I feel so far away. But it's okay. It's a faraway day.
Well, I'll be honest, sir. I just made some snacks for my friends. If I had known I was going to be judged on this, on Hell's Kitchen or whatever show this is, I would have brought some catering in or something. But as it is, I'm sorry if you're disappointed.
Are you kidding me? These shrimp are fucking raw. This is unacceptable.
They're peeling each shrimp. You know what? If you can just turn off the oven and you can take your dung beetles and go if you don't like my mini quiches, okay?
This is unacceptable.
I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy. I have other guests to attend to who I believe are a plant and Dr. Seuss, and they require some attention.
I see where you're going with that. I must go and attend to my cat.
Look, you scared him away.
30 minutes left before this thing needs to be plated. You better get in that kitchen.
God. All I wanted to do was play Suzanne by Leonard Cohen 100 times and eat mini quiche with my friends. And now you scared off Dr. Seuss and this houseplant. What are you?
I believe I hear barking.
A tree? A tree in my house.
I better leave.
Oh!
I'm starting to reevaluate all my friendships because you're the worst of my acquaintances and somehow you're the only one left.
Well, you have to do the dessert course or we won't be finished with this. You will be judged on all three, you realize.
You want to just stuff our faces and just be like just great big jerks about everything.
Oh my God, yes. I would kill for a slice of pizza.
Good.
Would kill, but they don't let me have it on TV.
I'm going to order it, and you can take a rest from judging your cooking show, and we'll make it a thing.
And there we have it. All three guests. And our next game will be Hitchhiker. And we're going to continue playing as I try to adjust the resolution on YouTube. But for now, can we have a suggestion of a destination for our improvisers, please? Our improvisers are going to be going on a road trip together to an unknown location, and what we need is a destination, a suggestion of what that location would be. Anything at all. While we're waiting for that suggestion, we can get the rest of the improvisers on screen.
Okay, would you ever throw a party for someone who judges cooking shows?
It'd be a lot of pressure.
I don't know. I don't think I could manage.
No.
I would absolutely do it because I've seen Chuck.
I would for Ted Allen, but I wouldn't for Bobby Flay.
Ooh, good point. Good point.
Okay, we have a series of suggestions. So, to get us started, we're going to have Carlsbad Caverns.
Ooh.
Carlsbad Caverns.
All right, time to go take some photos for my Batman cosplay.
It's going to be really great. It's going to be dark and scary, and it's just going to be great.
I've got the cod piece all shiny. I got the nipples in my batsuit already. Let's do this.
So psyched. So psyched.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome.
It's going to be so cool. Nobody's gonna talk down to me again. Oh, look, I get in.
Oh, thank you. That farmer, he's so mean to me. He pulls on my udders. Oh, they cause so much pain.
Farmers are the worst.
It hurt.
If only I had armor for my nipples.
I hurt.
Gotta get away from that farm. The way he melts. Oh, it's just awful.
No farm.
If there's a place I could run to, just anywhere.
We're going to the caverns.
I gotta hide there from the farmer. So
Hide there. Oh shoot, is that him behind us? I must vanish into the night. Bat cow away.
Oh, no.
Grab the whip.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm driving now.
Yeah, never gonna get away from the farmer if we don't.
Really got to get away from that farmer.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going the right way.
Yeah, I don't really know, but I'm in pain, and as long as I'm away from that farmer, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's all right.
the farmer's the worst.
Gotta get to the caverns. Gotta hide from all the farmers. All the pulling on my udders. taking my.
There's someone on the side of the road there. Maybe they'll help us get away.
Hey, thank you guys for stopping. I really appreciate it. You know, you can cook anything in a waffle iron. You put zucchini in there.
Oh,
Waffle irons.
Great.
I know, like you get eggs, of course, but it's like you gotta love Chex. I love Chex, not the cereal, but the shapes. Oh my God, shapes are the best.
They're fantastic. I love
So
shapes. I
exciting.
love the shapes of like the little squares. Oh, the cheese squares.
Oh my
Cheese
goodness.
squares.
Oh my goodness, cheese squares, cheese squares. I'm gonna go right now. You take over. And
Oh, what? Okay.
oh man.
Oh, wow. I can't wait. We're gonna get
Like, when you do potatoes, you got like there's a place for the swimming pools of ketchup.
Oh, the ketchup is amazing.
Oh.
I love the ketchup.
Oh.
You gotta throw in some Lucky Charms and some Alphabet.
Oh,
Also,
there's someone. Do they have food? Hey, come on in.
Thanks for stopping. Where you guys going?
I think we're going to the caverns. Do you want to come to the caverns?
The Carlsbad Caverns?
The
I like
Carlsbad
New-
caverns.
I like New Mexico. It's the land of
Like New
enchantment.
Mexico. I am now exiting this vehicle.
Land of enchantment, they call it. Somebody gonna be driving this vehicle. I need to get to it.
And there's that little guy, that little capoeiro guy, or whatever he is, a little Aztec guy. Oh my God, he's the coolest guy. He's the coolest. Good luck. Good luck.
Little capoeira guy.
Yeah, we're gonna be late, but if the Mayan calendar has anything to do with it, we'll never make it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to go to New Mexico. It's the land of enchantment.
Hey, let me stop here. We're gonna pick
Hitchhiker.
Here we go.
Hi guys, this car is blue. I'm just learning my colors and I just learned that this car is blue.
Oh, gee whiz. I like to be in a blue car, but I was in an orange car one time. I felt like I was in a pumpkin. It was the coolest thing ever.
What's a pumpkin?
Pumpkin's a big orange brown thing, but it could be a car too. And then we're inside of it, and it was like all these seeds. It was awesome.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Are we in Mexico? New Mexico? We there yet? I gotta go bathroom.
Wait, the steering wheel, it's all red.
Oh,
Get out of here. I gotta go.
what? You better go, then. I guess I'll take over. Oh, this steering wheel is red. God, I'm so scared. I peed yellow.
I went bathroom. I just went bathroom. Just see.
Yeah, me too. Mine was brown.
Was yours brown?
Yeah, mine was brown.
No, I stepped in something brown. That's like, good thing I didn't get it on my pants or in them.
I'm bored.
Okay. Hey, there's a. Come on in. I wish I could hear him. He sounds so interesting.
Arr, matey. Sometimes I like to
Arr.
not talk.
Blow the man down.
Arr. The
That
parrot
matches.
on my shoulder says we gotta be bearing starboard. Starbird, get it? Arr.
Arr. We're traveling to New Mexico. Where ye be heading?
Oh, maybe looking for the treasure.
Oh, a man after me own heart.
Are you looking for the blooms? The blooms are ya?
Would you like some grog? The person driving cannot have it. We can have it.
Arr.
That's not grog, that's my mom. Arr. Wait, I think there's a funnier joke over there. I'm pulling over.
Alright, he walked the plank.
Let's keep on steering the ship.
Off the port stow. Yes. Do mine eyes deceive me? Hey, another passenger on this seaward voyage. Yes, come aboard.
Thank you. I was looking for the caverns for totally not nefarious purposes.
Yes, the caverns.
We have a scheme to get to the caverns.
Oh, yes.
I love a good scheme.
I'd tell you the details, but I'd have to kill you. And I'm driving. It would be very easy.
Would I like the way you think? Your mind, just nefarious. I love it.
Birds of a feather. What's that over there? My plans, they'll go awry if I don't tuck it. Nope.
I guess I will take the wheel, although it does mean I have to sacrifice tapping my fingers together, which is sort of the hallmark of my evilness.
It is, of course. Will anyone know you are evil unless you are laughing or tapping your fingers?
I guess I have to laugh the whole time. Oh, look, a hitchhiker. We'd better pick them up.
Hello, my name is Lovebot 3000. I am here to give hugs and to see some caverns.
Welcome. We are happy to have you here.
We are always happy to.
Sometimes we glitch, but we are still happy.
It is good to see you.
It is good to see you as well.
Oh, there is a person on the side of the road who is sad and needs a hug. I will go attend to them.
Yes, as protocol dictates.
I will take over and find that person on the side of the road.
Good.
We are going to kill all the humans, right?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Hugs.
With hugs.
With hugs.
Oh, look, a human being. We shall pick them up and hug them to death.
Yes.
Hey, you guys like get into wondering things and then you just wonder about other things?
Yeah. Sometimes I start thinking about one question and then an hour later I'm on like a completely different question.
Like, how did I end up in this car? Where was I going? Why is the sky blue?
What are questions? Never wondered that. Like, what is a question?
What is a question?
Why even try to find an answer? I'm going to find out.
Oh, I'll take this. I guess.
You know, I bet you could have a whole conversation just in questions.
Is it worth having someone drive the car? I mean, if you don't drive,
I don't know. But there's somebody over there, and I think maybe they want me to drive over that way.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Love.
Into the car.
Carl's back.
Destination.
Thank you. That was a wonderful road trip to go on. So our next game is going to be Half-Life, and for that we're going to need a suggestion of an event. But first, I am going to have to pause the stream for a few seconds.
Gasp.
Virtual identification.
So right now is a
I'm trying to-
perfect time to just think of the best event you can think of to suggest for us for when we come back in just a few seconds.
For a good thing. It's messy, and it really never pauses. No, but that's my stream. I mean, that was also a beautiful segue.
We're starting back up again. So this next game, as I said, is Half-Life, and the way this is going to go is we're going to have two improvisers start a scene. Then the next two improvisers are going to perform that same exact scene, only in half the time. So let's get our first group out, and that is Robbie and Quinn. And your suggestion for this wonderful event is Cat's Bar Mitzvah.
Cat's bar mitzvah?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my god, honey, he's so cute.
I know, right?
Oh, I can't believe he's finally grown.
Oh, I know. It seems like yesterday he was just a little kitten. And now he's just old enough for a bar mitzvah.
I know. Oh my god. The first time he meowed out the Torah, I cried.
He's so beautiful. Oh,
it's incredible. Oh, I can't believe we've seen him from a teeny little kitten to a slightly larger cat.
I know. Oh, he's gonna run off and go talk to the other guests and the rabbi.
Boy, don't get me started on the rabbi. Now, the rabbi does not appreciate our cat. No.
How dare he?
No, he does not.
Jameson has just a right to a bar mitzvah as any other Jewish boy his age.
That's absolutely right.
Just because he has fur and a tail means nothing.
They're so judgmental. They're so judgmental. You can't get through to these people. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's just absurd. I mean, the vet office didn't complain when we had poor Jameson's bris. Like, it was normal.
They didn't mind at all. No. Just, I mean, they didn't have any problem with it. Cat bris. Everything was fine.
Exactly. That rabbi. I wish I'd known this earlier, Suzanne.
But you know what? We're still gonna do it.
Of course we are.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna get in there.
Deserves the best bar mitzvah in the world.
That's right.
Let's get it.
Oh, I love him and you so much. This is gonna be so beautiful.
So wonderful.
Okay, and scene. All right, that was fun. Now our next two improvisers, like I said, is going to do this same scene in half the time. So, Michael and Jarrett, come on out. You know the scene. And now you get to do it in a minute and a half. And your time... One second. We're having streaming issues again.
I'm going to forget everything.
I already did.
It's fine. I'll do Robbie's Jewish grandma voice, and you can just follow my lead.
My normal voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get it.
I would have brought Loki over, but she is asleep.
In which case it would be a cat bat mitzvah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not a bris.
We support her lifestyle choices. Whatever.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Poor kitty.
Okay, we're going to pause this stream one more time because it's not cooperating properly.
How rude of it.
Jeepers, it's hard to be a tune.
Do you want us just to do like 5 more minutes worth of scene for you guys to try?
Yeah, scrap that last scene, just completely do another one so that we all remember.
Yeah.
We'll just
Missed the most beautiful reenactment of the scene ever.
That's right. Everybody just missed that scene. It's a shame.
perfect.
It was spot on. They could not have done it better.
Wow.
So watch them try and fail.
All right. Well, unfortunately, so much time has gone by. But let's see what Jared and Michael can do in a minute and a half with what they can remember.
Oh my
Starting-
God, honey, he's so cute.
Oh, I just can't believe she got so old. She's got her bat mitzvah now.
Try and fail.
She's so,
I remember when she was meowing out the Torah. Oh, goodness.
oh my, it's so beautiful.
I can't believe we watched her grow from getting into a slightly larger cat.
She was so small and now she's not. She's growing up.
But that rabbi, let me tell you something.
What about
No
the
trouble.
I had
Judgment.
no
He had
idea.
poor
He meowed out.
I can't believe she got so old. She's got her bat mitzvah now.
try and fail.
It's like I can hear the previous scene playing in my head. It's just my memories, my ancestors, and they were saying that rabbi is judgmental, and you don't take anything from him.
I thought it was a talking cat. You can hear it too. Thank God.
Oh, we were in this together. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what? The vet had no problem. We had the cat Briss, whatever the hell the bat mitzvah. You know what?
Oh, yeah, they had no problem with little Jameson.
You know what? The world is messy. There's a lot of mishigas around. There's a lot of chaos. It's okay.
And that's time. Well done, Michael and Jared, with what you had. Well, let's get Lillian and Sydney up and see if they can remember any of that scene. But before that, apparently this stream has been going fine. It's YouTube's streaming screen that's messed up. So like it's broadcasting on YouTube fine, and everything I've been messing with did not need to happen at all.
Of course not. Just that's how it works. Right?
Really?
Just for once in my life, could something go right? Is all I'm asking.
It kind of went right, but also very wrong at the same time, right?
It's life.
Okay, so
Right.
Lillian and Sydney, you have 45 seconds to repeat that scene, starting now.
Wow, what a beautiful cat.
I know, he's just getting so big. He was a kitten, now he's a full
Poor
cat.
And he used to be a kitten and now he's a cat. Slightly bigger.
You know, I'm just so proud.
But don't get me started on the rabbi. He's so judgmental.
The cat's gonna go out to meander with people and the judgmental rabbi and the vet.
Oh, the vet didn't have any problem when he had his breast. Why is this rabbi so mad that the cat has fur?
I
See
don't
mine.
understand.
I don't understand it at all. It's such mishigas. Jameson deserves to have the bat mitzvah. He worked the bar mitzvah.
5
He
seconds.
worked so hard for.
Jameson does. He's a good cat now.
In time. Well done. Perfect scene, just like the first one and just like the one after it. Completely identical in a quarter speed. Okay. Well, our next game is questions only. And for this game, our improvisers are going to perform scenes, but every line of dialogue that they utter must be a question. So
What?
if they...
Why?
You didn't
Where?
hear me?
How?
If they utter a line of dialogue that is not a question, I'm going to kick them out and replace them with a new improviser. So any word at all to inspire these improvisers. Let's start off with Michael and Robbie.
Ooh. It begins.
Michael and Robbie,
That's not true.
your,
Two shall enter.
your suggestion is rhinoplasty.
Can you tell?
Can anyone tell?
Or aren't you worried that somebody will notice?
Why do you think people are going to notice?
Don't you remember that I've been sensitive about this my entire life?
Why are you so sensitive about it?
Did you see Jennifer Grey in that movie?
Who hasn't seen Jennifer Grey in that movie?
Wasn't she fabulous in Flashdance?
Flashdance was bi.
Oh, that's not a question at all. Get out of here. All right. Michael is the reigning champion after one round.
Oh,
Let's
God.
see if he can keep that going. Let's bring Lillian out. And your new suggestion for this scene, Lillian, you're muted. There you go. Thank you. Your suggestion is farts.
What is that smell?
Did you smell it too?
Do you think it's coming from over there?
Is that a sulfur vent?
Why would there be a sulfur vent in this rural, pristine, idyllic area?
Do you have a better explanation?
Can't you see that that's implausible regardless of whatever else is implausible?
Haven't you ever had eggs go bad in the fridge?
Hasn't everyone had eggs go bad in the fridge?
Well, then why don't you know that is the smell sulfur makes when eggs go bad in the fridge?
Well, don't you think there are other things that could make that smell?
Are there lots of things in the world that can make that smell?
Do you see my point then?
I think that's it. I think Michael just threw in the towel. Oh, he's out of here.
It seemed like the end of the scene, and I was like, okay.
All right, let's get Dave out here. Dave is notoriously tough at this game.
I don't know why. Do you know why?
I don't. Your suggestion is Magellan.
Why are you so uninterested in the history of sailing?
Are these shoe inserts?
Why are you not concentrating?
How can I concentrate?
How can you not concentrate on Magellan?
Am I gelling?
Why are you saying that?
Are my arches too high?
Are you insane?
Where would I be insane?
Might you be insane all around the world sailing like Magellan?
Is Magellan not a sneaker?
Are you an idiot?
Why would you say that?
Aren't you self-aware about the fact that you understand more about shoes than Magellan? And don't you also see that you understand nothing about shoes?
Don't you think that Magellan had shoes?
Don't you think that Magellan's shoes did not have inserts?
Who would have invented them for sandals?
What did you say?
Where are you at?
Isn't that something we should be asking Magellan?
Did he have a map?
Did he have any idea where he
That's
was
a
going?
hesitation. Get out of here, Lillian. All right.
Yeah! Woo!
All right, let's bring Quinn out to face off against the reigning champion, Dave.
I never win.
Your suggestion for this scene is going to be Action Park, New Jersey.
What did you do with the body?
What body?
Where did you bury it?
Do you have a shovel?
Didn't you bring a shovel to a burial?
Is New Jersey just all clay?
Is New Jersey just a smelly place?
What are you doing with using your nose?
Why can you turn your nose on and off?
Can't you compartmentalize?
Can't you focus on the dead guy?
Do dead guys have feelings?
Why would they have feelings?
How would I know?
Would you like to find out?
When would you like me to find out?
Would you like to find out right now?
What are you suggesting?
Why aren't you in the hole already?
Who knew it was going to rain?
Why didn't you check the weather?
Are forecasters ever right?
Are forecasters ever not right?
Oh, that's it. Get out of here, Dave. Too long.
What?
Get out of here. He hasn't.
No!
It was a good run, Dave. It was a good run, but you're out of here. All right, let's get Jared up here.
That's what you get, Dave. You can't have nice things.
The hubris.
That's what you get for taking the teching trophy from me.
For Jared and Quinn, your suggestion is yes.
Who is suggesting? Okay.
I believe it's pronounced yas.
Okay.
Where are the voices coming from?
Why don't you tell me?
Wait, you don't hear them?
What's that other word for no?
What are you doing with your life?
Who are you to judge?
Who are you paying to judge you?
Well, yes.
Oh, that's it. Quinn, you're the first. You're the first one to retain a title.
Yeah.
All right, Sydney. Let's get Sydney out here. We're bringing in the big guns now that somebody retained a spot.
Oh man.
I could have been a contender.
You did kick Dave out.
For Quinn and Sydney, your suggestion is, oh shit.
What did I forget?
What was that?
There was das da 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 da. I didn't last long today.
What was that sound?
That was the quickest surrender flag I've ever seen. Let's get Alex up. For Alex and Quinn, your suggestion is fork.
What is this thing?
What is it used for?
Why is it pointy?
Would you brush your hair with it?
Why doesn't it have more teeth if you're supposed to brush your hair with it?
Why don't you have less hair?
Why doesn't it like brush well?
Why can't you complete a sentence?
Why can't you understand how much my mind is blown by this metal object I have?
Why can't you think and speak at the same time?
Why can't you appreciate the engineering that went into this sharp, pointy, multi-combed object?
Why can't you appreciate that we don't understand it?
Why can't you just let me pursue my interests in metal objects?
Why can't you let me pursue my interest in annoying you?
Why can't we have mutually comparable interests ever?
Can you annoy somebody and be on a mutually comparable interest with them?
Why does annoying have to be part of our vocabulary?
Why did you become friends with me? You knew I was annoying.
Why don't you share the same passion for silverware as when I first met you?
Why didn't you understand that I have to grow up?
Why don't you understand that I never want to grow up?
Why can't you just be an adult?
Why does it say made in China on the bottom?
Where else would it be made?
Why would it be made in China and shipped over here.
How else will they make a profit?
Why do we hang out anymore?
Why do you come to my house then?
Why do you have such interesting silverware?
Why don't you understand that my parents bought them?
All right, and scene. We're going in a circle that's never going to end. You guys are too good. Since you're both too good, I'm going to kick both of you out so that Ben can come out, and we'll have Ben and Michael. Your suggestion is diarrhea.
Cha cha cha.
Why didn't you clean it up?
Is it always my job?
Why is the toilet such a problem for you?
This isn't about the diarrhea, is it?
Our friendship, do you really value it?
Isn't this just an excuse to distract from what really matters?
Isn't it just your attempt to avoid responsibility?
Why don't you look at me when we make love?
Oh!
That was cheap. That was cheap, Michael.
What?
That was.
I built to it. We were establishing a relationship.
Oh.
That's
It didn't come in from left field. I didn't start talking about shoes. You let Dave do that.
All right, everybody, come on back up. We're gonna get to the next game, which is gibberish translator. So if we could just have any phrase to inspire our improvisers, we'll get going. How this game works is we're gonna have Sydney and Ben playing in a scene. The only thing is they can't understand each other, and we can't understand them either because they're going to be speaking gibberish. So they're going to need translators, and those translators, Dave and Jarrett, are going to just let us know just what the heck is going on. So, all right, we have our suggestion. So Sydney and Ben, to get you started, I'm buying.
Plop, dop, plop, pop, 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 top, sop, pop, pop.
I'm here to purchase something, and I need a large brick.
Dark, dark, dark.
Large bricks aren't gonna buy you anything.
Sop, dop, pop, tak, sop, pop.
Don't you tell me what I need to do with something that I buy.
You walked into my store, not the other way around.
Prop, mop, pop, cop, lop, chop, fop.
You have a sign that says I'm allowed to say whatever I want to you.
I didn't anticipate you could read.
Suck, plop, poochie, pop, 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 nup, dap, 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 plop, 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 plop.
Well, I shouldn't have worn the shirt that said I can't read.
Gar, gar.
I'm gonna stand beside you because mine says I'm with stupid.
Dup, zup, pookie, bop, bop, dup.
I wouldn't like that.
Gar, gar, snark, car, car.
Like I care.
Such a plop, nup, top.
I'm going to take my millions away from you.
Car, snar, snar.
Well, that's funny because I don't see any millions on you, and I'm gonna close the store, and we're probably not gonna be open tomorrow because I'm taking your millions.
Plop, nup, zup, chop, flop, flop, flop.
You're going to take my millions that you can't see on me?
Garshnarkark.
I've got 2 words for you. Bitcoin and Jeff Bezos resigned.
Up, dub, dub, blub, blum, jump, up, plop, top, cups up.
I am Jeff Bezos.
Wow. I never knew, Ben. I never knew that about you.
What a
All right,
twist.
let's get everyone back on screen.
Guess we'll never know what the last thing Sydney said was.
Forever hidden.
She said she doesn't like confrontations.
Thank you for filling in the mystery.
All right.
Oh, so that was
Sean.
easily resolved.
So our last game of the night is going to be 3-word story. Our improvisers are going to collaborate to create a story for you. So if we could just get a location as a suggestion.
Are we going to do this in any particular order?
Email.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're going to do it in the order that was emailed to you. That's the order
yeah.
that we're going to do. I
Yeah,
think.
the email order, Dave.
Go after
Dave,
Quinn.
You
Go
just
after Quinn.
you just happen to follow Quinn.
as I should. All hail mighty Quinn. All hail mighty Quinn.
You just lost one round of questions only. You don't gotta go now.
All right.
Don't tell him that. I appreciate the groveling.
Yeah.
Okay, so our suggestion is underwater. Underwater, whenever you're ready.
I am drowning.
Under this water.
Which is very
Cold and deep.
But I am.
At peace with.
My impending death.
Because I always.
Wear my water wings.
To prevent this.
From happening. And
you know, it's
A real shame.
That last year,
My favorite water.
Suddenly became hot.
And very deadly.
If I drank,
Any more water.
I would have
bloated up so
Large that I
would have become
Bigger than anything.
Known before.
Thank you, and that's our story.
yay!
So pleasant, so happy.
it was
Yeah.
cogent though. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Floaties! That's what they are, floaties.
Yes.
I'll count
And-
water wings as a compound word.
And it
I
was a
still wear
warning to anyone to not drink warm water.
Hot, warm, or
Very
dead
dangerous.
water.
Yeah, and don't pee in the pool, kids.
As I said, that was our last game of the night. So before we go, I would like to thank Sarah and Becky, Cold Town TV, and Chaotic Good Improv for being active in the chat. And just before we leave, I believe Dave McCabe has a YouTube channel he would like to plug.
Sure, I'll plug that thing. Anyways, it's called the Dave McCabe Channel. We're putting out stuff. On every Monday, we're going to be putting out Puppets Read Poems. So you got to at least see that. And then when we have musical spotlight shows, somebody sang like a 10-minute song, and I didn't even fall asleep. She was so charming and lovely. And we've got our next show is coming up. It's going to be Emmett. Emmett is an amazing clownfish stand-up comedian. He's going to have a special. There's going to be five comics that are going to be on the show. So we can't wait. It'll be later. Thanks, Ray, for letting me do all of the things that I did without taking a breath.
Thank you, Dave, for getting through all of that so quickly. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Talents I never knew you had. Quinn, how about you?
I have a YouTube channel. There we go. Typhon is King. That is my YouTube channel. I post weird random stuff on there every so often. I have a video coming up tomorrow that was also in Michael's Mad World show, but you can see it slightly edited tomorrow. And who knows when there'll be more content on there at some point, so subscribe.
Excellent. Would anyone else like to plug a project they're working on? Okay.
I got more.
If you enjoyed this show, click like, click subscribe, and keep watching more of our videos. We have more improv shows on the channel loaded up already. We have sketches on there, and more sketches and improv shows to come with these lovely people we have tonight and many other fine folks. With that, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.